Good morning. I just wanted to come online and invite anyone on who would like to talk. Uh, this is simply a uh, hey, Thomas Potts, what's going on today? I thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. I Hello, Trey. It's good to have you on. I hope you're doing well. Now, dealing with I am I'm doing all right. I'll put it that way. Uh, the the pain is manageable, and I'm going to hopefully get an appointment soon to see the surgeon to see what can be done, and so that will be the first hurdle to figuring out what needs to be done, and it, yeah, it's kind of hard at times. I should be more open about the pain, and I sure I'm dropping a link now. Is just getting ready to do that, Aberjam. Thank you. I guess that means I'm going to have to look at who's backstage now, because now that I've dropped the link. Thank you, Trey. I appreciate that. And no, it's you know, I don't know. Actually, if you'd like, you can come on. You can ask me questions. I feel better. I mean, I'm an open book. I just don't necessarily want to repeat myself the whole time. Um, but you're more than welcome to come on if you just want to talk, if you want to ask questions. And Aberjam is backstage. Good afternoon.
Greetings and salutations, Capella and Jolan True. How are we doing today?
Uh, I am doing all right, thank you. How are you?
Okay. Oh, not too bad. It's been a while since we've had a little chit chat.
Oh, yes. We haven't talked in a while, and I've kind of missed that, actually.
Yeah. The long silences, they're not good for your health. And the whole pain thing, like I get what you're saying. It's, it can get a bit tiresome repeating yourself a lot. But I mean, anytime you are suffering and you feel like you should reach out, you shouldn't be afraid to reach out,
And yeah, that's the thing. I've been told by a few people, including someone who is not here because I'm sure he's asleep now, Rambling Canuck, that I need to. And so it is. It's actually I found quite helpful.
Well, that's it. I mean, whatever helps get you through. I mean, I don't know about, yeah, you have to, or you really should. Some people deal better with their issues by kind of internalizing and, you know, overcoming themselves. Some people kind of have a different coping mechanism that way.
Oh,
But,
I agree. I agree. We all have different ways we cope with things.
Yeah, and it can, sometimes it can be a little counterproductive if people are constantly telling you, reach out, talk to someone, reach out, and
True.
you kind of get tired of that repetitive message. So it's, it starts to feel like nagging, and then you feel like people are just virtue signaling a bit, So you have to strike a balance somewhere. At the end of the day, I think it's best to figure out what's going to work best for you. And then whatever you feel that is, don't be afraid to pursue it. Because ultimately the important thing is taking care of your health by whatever means, that might be.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That is something that it means a lot because I know, again, I know I'm not the only one dealing with pain issues, and so that was one reason I was encouraged to do this, because uh, perhaps somebody might want to reach out and speak on it themselves, or just come on and give support. But you know, it's not always easy to talk about. I'll put it that way.
Mm. No, and like I say, it's easy to kind of feel like you're doing the right thing, but someone hard to reach out. But sometimes that can be counterproductive.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, for most people, that's the most effective way to share your troubles. But it's not the same for everybody.
You're right. It's not. Yeah, there are people that yeah, they're better if they don't say anything at all, because it's easier for them.
Yeah,
And
as long as you dealt with, that's the important thing. I
yeah,
really hate to cut it short, but my missus is messaging me. She wants to talk online, so she wants to
of
Skype.
course,
So
of course. Well,
I'm
you
gonna
have.
have to disappear, but I might
Thank you
be
for
back
coming
in if
on.
you're still. Of course, it's always a pleasure, and if you're still on when I finish, I'll try and pop on.
Okay, and tell her I said hello.
Of course, absolutely. All right,
Thank
take it easy, brother.
you too.
Be blessed. Ta-da.
Bye. Uh, so, what is going on with everyone today? I just was on uh, listening on Loki's stream, as I always do. This every morning, weekdays. Um, Trey, when are you on next again, please? And Mr. CCTV is on backstage. Good morning.
Good morning. I see a lot of people I've seen all morning.
Oh, absolutely.
For some reason, when you can't sleep, you see a bunch of people you see all day long. Maybe I shouldn't say for some reason.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Well, if everyone is an insomniac, then you're not unusual.
Well, we all are unique. I'll put it that way. So, not everyone is an insomniac. I know I have my issues with sleeping. Either either not. You know, I remember there was a time I was sleeping 2 hours max, um, at a night, and that went on for 2 weeks, and it was really exhausting.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at right now. I'm not sure when that'll change. I'm hoping soon because I have the colonoscopy and the endoscopy next week. So I'm hoping they'll find something that's curable. But if it's just nerve irritation, there's nothing I can do about it. So,
Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I do know people with the same issue that you have, and I do know they had different medications available that don't always work.
No, for progressive multiple sclerosis, there is no medication other than pain medication, and the VA won't give it to me. So I live with what I got, and I use whiskey.
Unfortunately, except at the VA. Oh, and Trey is backstage. Unfortunately, pain medication seems to cost more than alcohol, which is really wrong.
That's ironic, isn't it? I mean, the Bible obviously says some things about alcohol that most people take in a different way than I do. King Solomon said, give a man in pain his wine and give a dying man his hard drink. And King Solomon was the most famous of the shamans of the time, So I take his word for it and I drink. But I was on Percocet for about 3 years. And coming off of that was just... coming off of Percocet was just awful.
I have no doubt.
Don't ever get hooked on any kind of opioid, please. If you're out there and you're in pain, please do not seek opioids. It is the worst possible thing you can do. I may be destroying my liver, but I'm not going to live long enough to see that come to fruition. But seriously, do not go on opioids. I may be a fanatic in this area, like a lot of AA survivors are, but wow, that was really bad.
So the kind of pain that I'm in right now is very, other than my voice being gone, is very emotional. I'm very distraught about what's going on in the world right now. I'm actually pretty freaking devastated by it. And just now I received an attack from Jason Henley, who is known as Captain Spire on Twitter.
Oh,
and I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you're friends with him, that's fine. And if people and friends in the chat are friends with him, that's fine. He just attacked me on Twitter for standing up with people like Robert Meyer Burnett, who are mad that an 80-year-old veteran, right, was gunned down, wearing his cop uniform, trying to protect a store. It doesn't fucking matter what he was doing. He was gunned down. God damn it, people. And now this person wants to attack me and says you're mad that gun-crazed Second Amendment people weren't there to help this man, but you don't own a gun yourself. Maybe, just maybe, the gun-crazed Second Amendment people were out their own homes, their own businesses, protecting their property, their loved ones. And of course, this person is talking about me standing up for Robert Meyer Burnett. But it's like, who the fuck are you fucking coming at me?
Well, you guys know my history. I spent 18 years defending this country and these morons' rights to do legal protests. They're not legally protesting now, but
I appreciate and I stand with you.
I don't even own a gun. I don't.
See, I don't either. I don't either. But nothing in my Twitter feed do I talk about the Second Amendment. Just because I stand with or support someone that was fucking bullied on fucking Twitter because he kind of lost his shit last night because he's upset about the state of affairs and then went public with it, doesn't give anyone the fucking right to come at anyone and fucking start talking shit. You know, and that's where I'm a little pissed off with right now. Now, Captain Trek, I'm so sorry for cussing on your stream.
Oh, that is no problem.
And cussing on your channel and cussing on your show. But I was going to come in here and just kind of make jokes about my voice and make jokes about how I can't fucking sing with my boy, Mr. CCDV, this fucking weekend. And literally the moment I fucking hit enter the broadcast,
Jason, what happened to your voice? What happened to your voice, Trey?
So I suffer from, as I'm sitting here puffing on a cigarette, I suffer from asthma. You know, and the other morning, I guess it was about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I had a severe asthma attack and I couldn't breathe.
Oh, yeah.
And I was literally gasping like for my life. Like my whole body was convulsing because I couldn't breathe. And I just kind of went downhill from there. Wookiee supremacy. It's not that I don't know how to shoot, and I'm not sure where all this is. You know, let me see. I don't really like pills. The burb shoot back, get one. Oh my God, get a gun, learn how to shoot.
What's the thing?
Buddy, learn your shit, bro. I know how to shoot just fine. I can shoot a fucking flea off a dog's ass 100 yards away, no problem.
I'm an expert marksman out to 300 yards.
Yeah, you know, it's like it's not the fact that I don't know how to shoot a gun, or you know, fucking Jesus Christ. It has nothing to do with any of that. I don't fucking appreciate fucking people not knowing their shit, coming onto my Twitter feed, talking their shit, showing their ass when they don't know fucking their goddamn fucking ass from a hole in the ground. That's my problem. You know, It's like, first off, why don't you fucking get your goddamn facts straight? Why don't you fucking realize who you're fucking talking shit to? And then why don't you fucking, you know, decide if you want to fucking go down that road? Because I don't give a fuck if you have a gun. I'll take that motherfucking gun away from me and fucking shoot you with it. Sorry.
I understand. I understand. There are people that are, yeah, you're right. What they're doing is they're relying on Twitter for quote unquote news.
No, Wookiee, and Wookiee, hold on real quick, Captain. I'm sorry. And Wookiee, I ain't trying to talk shit your way, bro. I really am not. And I see that you're saying not you specifically, everyone should. And I 100% agree with you. Everyone in this fucking world needs to learn how to fucking at least hold a gun and shoot it at least once in their lifetime.
At least safely.
Yes.
Safely,
whether they ever become good at it or not, at least learn how to handle it safely.
So you can feel the power behind it and realize, you know, exactly what is going on there. Wookiee Supremacy says, LOL, it wasn't a personal attack. I didn't think it was, Wookiee, and I, like I said, and I apologize for being that way. My little upsetness right now is with this Captain Spire dude, and I'm like, dude.
Yeah, and I'm only bragging. I'm only an expert out to 250 meters.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, I probably ended up killing the goddamn dog at 100 yards in the flea, so, you know. But I just, you know, my point is there's so Wookiee Supremacy. It's all good. I thank you, Wookiee Supremacy, man. Seriously, not you, bro. Like, seriously, I don't understand. I don't understand this need for reckless and unabandoned violence like this. I mean, I understand people are upset, and I understand Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. All
lives matter. Exactly.
You know, I'm sorry. I don't usually get into politics, and I don't want to, you know, sound like I'm down on the Black Lives Matter thing, but I'm tired of hearing of it. All lives matter. All. I'm tired of the racism. I'm tired of the sexism. All lives matter. We cannot stress that enough.
You know, in the film industry, there's there's a for a color test, you know, every you know, it doesn't matter what color your skin pigment is, right? The machine, you know, the camera sees, you know, it has to fall within a certain chart, you know, otherwise the lighting of the scene is not correct, right? The machine does not see skin or does not see skin pigment. It just knows, hey, this is where, you know, it needs to be in order for the film or for the shoot to look good. A machine can tell that there's no change or there's no difference in skin color. Why can't the rest of us? And good morning, DJ Odyssey. How are you doing? And JP's Talbot Mac. They tried to teach me how to shoot when I was younger. Oh, I can shoot. You just don't want me to, you just don't want me around guns. Yeah. And like I said, I didn't mean to come on. I Cap Truck, I'm sorry, I did not mean to come on your channel fucking saying that, but it's just,
Oh no.
right now I'm worried about the state of the affairs. I'm worried about where we are at. You know, I agree with Mr. CCDV that there should be, you know, there's a thing versus, you know, legal protesting versus the shit that's going on right now. And it's, you know, it's hard sometimes. I mean, you know, you asked me right before I came on, you were like, when am I going to go live again? Well, I'm going to go live tonight. Of course, it's Vance Major Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Max World Entertainment YouTube channel. And we're continuing on with the Constar Chronicle Watch Party Block 5. Or is it Block 6? I forget. I don't know where I'm at anymore with that show.
My 10-year-old daughter drinks coffee. I had no idea until she came downstairs and started making it. I was like, do you know how to grind the beans? Do you know? Just, yeah, go ahead and make a full pot. That's fine. It's like, you're 10. Who lets their 10-year-old drink coffee? Well, apparently I do.
Well, I started drinking it at 7, so you know.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. I just, you know, when I was 10, I didn't like the taste of coffee. That's all it was. Digit 11, you want to say hi? Say hi, Digit 11.
Hello, Digit 11. But yeah, I think there are a lot of people that are afraid for what's going on, and I think rightly so. So what? Well, I'll just be blunt. What do you think needs to happen, Trey?
I don't know. You know, you know, fucking 4 years ago, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. Did no one watch the show? You know, when we got our nation's leader in, you know, everyone laughed at me and was like, oh, Trey, The Apprentice isn't going to be like, you know, bullshit, motherfucker. You don't think that fucking show is not an exact fucking outline of how he's going to run our fucking nation?
Right. Yeah. He is a corporate guru.
If you have not,
I got to step out for a second. I got to show my kids how to grind the coffee beans. Turns out they never learned how. So I'm going to teach them how to grind coffee beans, and they can do the rest.
Cool.
I'll be right back.
Of course.
But you know, I don't know. You know, I was sitting here just thinking, you know, poor Wookiee Supremacy. He's probably never gonna fucking you know, talk to me or whatever. He doesn't even know who I am, and like I just kind of went up the hand. I don't know. It's just, and that's the problem, right? This whole everything that's going on right now, COVID-19, the riots, the senseless deaths, and the fucking violence. I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I wish I had, you know, obviously someone smarter than me, you know, is going to have to, you know, hopefully figure it out, because I'm starting to be at a loss for words. And I just, every time I turn on, you know, I quit watching the news on TV because it was so damn depressing, and fucking the news is everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, the news is everywhere, and it's you can't get away from it. And it's just, you know, I wish I knew, you know. I know I don't know. You know, I know that the harder I try to promote positivity and the more I see a lot of negativity out in the world, and it's very heartbreaking. You know, I sometimes I feel like I'm on this little tiny island, you know, by myself, waving this flag of positivity, and I feel like the rest of the world's about to just bomb the shit out of me.
You're not alone. I can promise you that. So yes, there are going to be a lot of people that are going to be loud, and yeah, they're going to disagree. And I fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah.
You are a good influence. You are a good person. And that is why you are supporting positivity. I like that. I respect you for that.
Well, it's like this. I appreciate that, Captain Track. You know, and I want to go ahead, and since I'm on here, I want to apologize to you. About a week or two ago, you called me up and you were seeking advice for your channel, and I kind of shot you down because I wasn't in a good way mentally. And I just want to say I'm sorry for that.
No,
You know,
that is.
I
I took it as you were being honest, and I accept that. And
well, you had asked me, you know, for suggestions for your channel, and you know, to be honest with you, man, some days I'm sitting there and I look at the numbers and I look at the analytics and I look at my own channel and I think to myself, what am I doing? You know, where am I going with this? Does anyone even care? Does anyone even watch? Does anyone even listen to what I'm trying to do? I mean, is it any of it worth it? You know? And that day I was really feeling that, you know, and so when you had messaged me and when we talked, dude, I fucking couldn't help myself, let alone help someone else, you know.
you see, I see you as somebody who is a positive influence, and that's why I look up to you. That's why I ask your opinion, because I mean I could ask anybody, but there are a few people that I trust who I can say, okay, what is your opinion on this? Because I want your input. I go to your live streams because I enjoy myself. They're fun. Unfortunately, I missed last night's by an hour, but I watched it on the repeat. So I quite enjoyed it actually. So
You know, ever since I found Lucky's Mornings of Mischief, you know, him and I have a very similar message of, you know, we stand together. And, you know, with the name change of my channel and everything, with me wanting to expand and be more than what I am, you know, I had come up with this crazy idea of crossing the streams, right? Of melding and merging, you know, the communities on the platform.
You know that
Yeah.
everything that has ever been and everything that ever will be will disappear if you cross the streams.
Well, I'm hoping my mission is to you know, merge all of us, right? It's, you know, it's our differences that, you know, make us stronger together, right? I mean, it's our, you know, we're not an echo chamber for one another. We're, you know, we're foundations and pillars for one another.
Look, we have everyone. I'm conservative Christian. We have LGBTQ. We have trans. We have old people. We have young people. We have people who have never heard of movies that we've watched in the past. We have people who like the new Star Wars and dislike the new Star Wars. We are fans of good storytelling. And that is what brings us all together. It is not a specific category. So, yes, you are absolutely right, Trey. It is a matter of getting us all to agree that this is a bad story. And it's politics that does not allow us to do that anymore.
Good morning.
Good morning, DJ.
Who let this fool in here, man? I tell you what, I can't get rid of him. I find a stream last night, and I'm like, DJ, must watch DJ. And now he's here. Dude, are you following?
Yeah.
I'm following you around, Trey.
Man.
Nina is here too. Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina. How are you?
Sound.
By the way, Nina, did you get something for your birthday? Something special? I hope so, because if not, we'll just have to kick Jedi Bill's ass.
Jim Franklin says the subject must have veered off. Oh, thank God it did.
Actually, no, because we're still talking about pain. It's just different kind of pain. And what's going on? What's going on in the world today is painful. You know,
it is, and I lived through it when I was a teenager. You know, I lived through it when I was a teenager, and I'm living through it now, and it pisses me off. On top of the medical pain I'm feeling, it's the emotional pain of not being able to go anywhere because I can't go to Phoenix to visit my mom and my brother. And I can't go to a grocery store without wearing a mask. I have to look at the news, which I don't ever do, but if I did, you know, I would see pictures of burning buildings instead of, you know, flowery gardens. You know, there's nothing I want to watch on the news. There's nothing I want to see going on in the world right now. But I want to go to the movies and I want to have fun. And I can't do that anymore either.
Exactly. Fun. We need to have fun. That's why, again, that's why I like watching your live streams, Trey. They are fun. You know, Dabo!
Dabo!
You don't, no. You guys just like the Dabo video that I play. Come on, let's be real.
Come on. We love Dabo. We play it all the time.
Yeah, me too. I sit there and play that Dabo video over and over and over. Nicole's like, are you live streaming right now? My wife, are you live streaming right now? I'm like, I'm like, no.
My kids are watching the coffee maker make the coffee right now.
And so what if I am, huh? Digital Evan can do whatever he wants.
I never want coffee before I have to go to school.
Mr. CDB's got some stuff going on there.
Well, I just got custody of my 10-year-old daughter. I'm pretty excited about that.
I want coffee. Give me coffee.
Yeah, I feed them coffee so they go away.
Tom Wilson, the guy that played Biff from Back to the Future, is a stand-up comedian now, and he has this thing called Bigger Than You is his show that he does, and one of those things is, you know, you can handle one kid with a chair and a roll of duct tape. I've seen it happen.
I wouldn't do that, but yeah, okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I can. I don't. You know, I can see that.
Man, I heard stories of my ancestors' Okie days when they would be tied to a tree so their parents could go out. I'm not joking. My aunts and uncles seriously told that story.
Oh, your aunts and uncles were a little twisted there.
Oh, I come from a long line of twisted people.
Maybe I ought to drink some tea there, Trey. Maybe that'll help your throat a little bit.
Tea and honey. That actually works, believe it or not.
Fireball works.
Well, Fireball works for me. It doesn't work for everybody.
I don't know if we want to see Trey doing a live stream drunk. That's
Okay. Well, we'll take that one back.
Trey, though, I want to thank you, though, for that video. That was manly of you, and I appreciate it.
Whoa, what video?
I don't know. Did I miss something?
You said you were thanking me for a video, and I was asking what video.
I must have missed something. Oh, no, I was thinking of someone else. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I wasn't thinking of you. I was thinking of Sci-Fi Nation.
Oh, whoa. Wait a minute.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. No.
That's a bad thing.
Wait a minute.
That's a total mix-up on my part. I apologize. All right.
Well, he did comment on the video, I think.
I don't know.
I was, I wasn't, I commented on it as well, and I was blunt. So, I don't kiss ass.
No, he does not. He's told me off quite a few times too. He does not kiss ass. No.
I am open to being told off right now if Trey would like to do so.
I've told LDG off too for his stupid backgrounds.
Oh yeah,
he's a nice guy.
Things.
If I need to apologize, I'll just do it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I do the same thing. I don't ever hesitate to apologize if I offend someone or something like that,
I mean, I don't really fucking care if I pissed you off or anything, but I'll apologize if you want me to. No.
But again, I apologize for mixing you up with Sci-Fi Nation.
No, I'm going to tell you now, he's learning, right? Everyone that's got a channel, even DJ Odyssey, Mr. CCDV, Captain Trek, myself, Cinnabon Bunny, right? The Mornings of Valkyrie, right? With Purple Lady, everyone that's here on the platform, we're all learning, right? We all are going to make mistakes, and Lord knows I have shown my ass more times than my good side. And so I commend him for making an apology video. I think he's awesome. I wish him the best. I still support him. I support each and every single one of you. I don't care how big or small your channel is, as long as your heart's in the right place. I think his heart is in the right place. So, does he get a free pass? Well, fuck no.
No one gets a free pass. No one ever gets a free pass.
Exactly, right? He's got some making up to do. But taking steps, owning up to it, I mean, that's a start, so where we all go from here, that's up to him. Right. So that's my 2 cents on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I agree. He has to make amends. He has to take steps to do things. But then there comes a time where you have to say, okay, I'm going to give you a chance to either do things right or fall on your face. Yeah. And he has to have that chance. And it's like, okay, if you're gonna be man enough to stand up and say, here, I was wrong, okay, I'll give you a chance. Either way.
Yeah, and I welcomed him every time I saw him on the streams yesterday. So, yeah, it's not something I'm ever gonna put you down for, as long as you don't make a habit of it. I mean, I put soldiers out of the military, but I had to build a packet on them, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have to build a packet of consistent behavior, and he's never shown consistent behavior. He's shown incidents, which can be overcome. So it's up to him. So at this point, it's all in the past, and we're all moving forward now.
Yes, we are. And
Except Mr. CCDV thinks I'm Jay from Sci-Fi Nation.
Shut up. Shut up.
No, I mean, I'm good with that. I'm good.
Look, I've been drinking for 24 hours. What do you expect me to do?
oh my.
I am the drunken philosopher after all. I'd have to drop out of the chat to put my name back up there, but that is what I am.
I was about to say, dude, it's not. Oh, wait, I have to go feed the dogs. I'll be right back, everyone.
Go for it.
World.
DJ, what are you up to, man?
Yes, DJ.
Oh,
What's going on?
am just getting flooded with things on Twitter this morning. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my phone is over there on the charger. I haven't even seen my phone in the last hour.
Apparently, I picked a fight with Manu last night.
You
Oh,
did?
really?
I don't recall that.
I got, well, no, this was on Twitter. He called me a cock.
Yeah, well, you did have two. You were a peacock.
No, the whole thing was I looked at a tweet of his last night and it kind of pissed me off because he's only looking at it one way. And when I pointed out the other way, it just sent him in his.
Oh, okay. So his sense of humor didn't align with our sense of humor.
No, this has nothing to do with humor. There's no humor in this at all.
Oh, that's sad.
When he sits there and he puts up an article claiming that cops were pointing a gun at a guy with a child on their shoulder, and he wanted to be pissed off about the cop part. And I pointed out, why would somebody bring a small child into this situation in the first place?
Okay, yes.
And
I see both points of view, but I actually agree with yours. Why would someone do that?
But I'm a cock for it.
Of course you are.
And then
Because
I
the
digging back-
riots and the burning and the looting are all justified.
And then I did more digging back, and I've seen videos he's done in the past few days.
Are you
Glorify.
blowing your nose on the microphone?
And Night Breeze, this isn't a time for jokes.
Oh,
We're
the
not talking
pecker.
about-
That's what it was. You had two peckers last night. Sorry.
Yeah, that pecker was last night on the stream. No, let's leave that pecker out of it.
Yeah, we'll leave the pecker out of it.
But it just pissed me off.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, yeah, it should piss you off. None of these things are justified.
And now there's even, we don't know yet because somebody else stepped into the conversation, said that was the whole thing was fake. So we're waiting around for that proof to throw back at him too. But it's just, I don't know. I've seen so many things in the last few days from this man that he's lost total respect with me, and he lost any goodwill I had for him when he had the gumption to come on some of these streams like Anti-Trekkers and that a few months ago and try to tell his side of the story. Well, now what I see from him on his Twitter feed lately,
Hmm.
I can't believe a damn word the man said in the first place.
Yeah, my house guests are leftist, liberal leaning types, and so we just basically ignore their politics. I told them not to talk politics around me, and Digit 11 did the same thing. He was like, just you know what? Let's just do the math, and I won't believe any story you ever tell me.
I mean, I tried that, but they still talk to me about politics.
Digit 11 is right behind my right shoulder.
Well, tell Digit 11 to tell him to shove it.
Third, I was talking about Manu.
Shove it and find your own stream.
Yeah.
Oh, Digit 11 is always welcome. I'm the
Oh
other
no,
part.
yeah, no. Digit 11 is always welcome. Yeah, I know with Captain Trek. We what's that guy's name? Wes Moody. He showed a video of the original incident, and he kept saying, "This is for adults only," and he waited. "This is for adults only," and he waited. "This is for adults only," and Digit 11 finally said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna duck out then." Not like you can't find that video all over the web, you know, but that was a nice thing for him to do. Wes Moody, I mean, it was a nice thing for him to do.
Kapla, Bird of Prey 5. And look, I'm back in the stream. That's awesome.
Oh. Ow.
Chrono says, "Hey, brothers and sisters, I'll be lurking now."
Kronos always lurks.
Yeah, Kronos is always in lurking mode.
Unless he's in making fun of people mode. I like Cronus in making fun of people mode.
Well, then he also threatens to unsub from everybody. So, hey.
Oh, absolutely. That's the best part. Please unsub from me, Kronos. I think this original stream was supposed to be about pain.
It was.
I'm trying to ignore my pain right now.
What are you guys' son of a bitch? What are your guys' advice for
Bird's backstage?
Yeah, I saw that.
Bird, what's up?
Hey, I honestly have no idea what's going on. I've got like 20 plus Twitter replies, but frickin' Twitter changed to their shitty layout, and I don't understand
Bird,
what's even happening.
I've been on a stream together.
Hey, Maxwell, Trey, Kapla.
Kapla. I loved your dude. So when you started doing Risk, I was like, I ain't gonna watch that. And then yesterday, oh my god, I you played Risk for like 3 hours or something like that, and I'm like, dude, I just left. I'm not kidding. I had you on in here at the work computer. I put you on in the studio while I was doing work in there. You know, I was like, dude, this is some good shit.
I'll be honest. Even though I play during the day, when these guys play overnight, I'm watching it in the next morning. I'm not even watching it live. I'm watching the next morning, seeing how they go, their strategy. Like, yeah, Cinnabon, the DJ.
Bird doesn't cheat. He's learning y'all's moves.
Exactly.
No,
I haven't played Risk in like 20 years, since I left Bosnia. I haven't played Risk. I think the last time I played Risk was in Bosnia. Yeah. So I honestly, I'm not even sure I would remember how to play.
Well, I haven't played since, the original board game first, came out and it was brand new. It was a treat for me to watch it all virtually and watch everyone like no, attack, of course LGG was in there and Cinnabon and they all had other people in there. It was a lot of fun. I have to admit, I was like, this is, watching all the nations like team up against the other nation, and then it was pretty cool. I liked it. I was literally waiting, everyone's like bird cheats, and I'm like, I don't see any CBS money coming out of envelopes like I did in that one number one site.
That was only one time.
The one time.
That was just the one time. That was one episode they got $50,000.
Dude, I'm telling you. Just make it rain, right? But I wasn't seeing that this time. So I was like, I don't see how he could be cheating.
Haberjam is funny. It's not cheating, it's unlosing.
That works.
I like it.
Bird is Skynet, JP says. Actually, I can see that. I hate you all. I'm trying to eat. Son of a bitch.
Altering the game in order. How does he alter the game? I'm curious to hear this.
Hey, he's a good bluffer, right? He had that one little tiny country or whatever. That's all he had in yesterday's, like in the first game. I think this was like the hook that caught me, right? That caught the fish. He only had that one little country, and he was like, "No, don't attack me. I got more cards. So why are you attacking me?" And I forget who it was. Like, okay, I'm not going to attack you. And then it's like, dude, I can't believe you bought that. And I was like, oh, what a bluff. I was like, yes, I'm in.
Trey, I had no idea you were fish.
Oh, dude, you are talking to the water bearer of all water bearers. I'm an Aquarius, baby. I am the kingfish.
You are the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
Remember my voice.
I'm on the cusp. Okay.
Bird is going to fill in for me. I'm going to do a duet with Captain Trek on Canucks karaoke stream this Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Bird. Come on, Bird.
The problem with Canucks streams is they're too late for me.
Yeah,
I'm always asleep.
that's 10 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, that would be too late for him.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
I go to bed early. I
Yeah.
need my beauty sleep.
All
Bird needs
2
to sassy
hours.
sleep. I'm with you.
And of course, he's also up early. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Man.
never sleeps.
Good when I get up and there's already like DJ or sci-fi or someone is streaming.
I'm pretty sure I slept once. I'm not sure when that was. 3 days ago, I think I may have gotten 2 hours.
Dude, it sounds like you're on my sleep schedule. What's up?
I've been binge watching television. What are you gonna do?
Well, at least you're watching something good.
Oh, it was not fun driving down to Prescott today, though. Oh my God. An hour and 30 minutes just to get to an appointment where they're going to swab your nose. You know? It's like, and then an hour and 30 minutes back, and it's like, oh, I got to smoke 10 more cigarettes before I get home. And then you get home and you lay down and you go, I'm asleep. God damn it, I've only been asleep for an hour? Seriously?
Oh, yeah, I've done that.
In response to Jeff Franklin, let's play global thermal nuclear war. Joseph Petrick says, Captain Trek, Bird does it the 1930s German way, sweet talking you into not attacking, and then he makes some surprise love to you from behind without foreplay.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yeah. Wookiee Supremacy says, see, now I'm not a Trekkie, but I always thought Birds of Prey should have been a Star Trek movie. Jeff Franklin, wouldn't you rather play a nice game of chess? No. Let's play global.
Depends upon what her chest looks like.
War.
Jeff Franklin really knows the valley down there. Holy cow.
Dude, that's a good movie. What are you talking about? That's a great movie.
No, I'm talking about the Prescott Valley down there. Jeff Franklin actually knows where I live. Shut up, Jeff Franklin. Don't tell anybody.
Dude, we're all going to Mr. CDV's house.
I live an hour and a half from there.
Hail Garthmaster.
Oh. No.
So Bird, I have a sassy, but it's not really a sassy. Actually, it's not sassy at all. It's a Freya. She's a corgi, but she's
Corgis are not cool.
Are not cool?
No, they are cool. Corgis are cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's she's small like Sassy, and she's my Sassy. So.
Aw.
Yeah.
Just don't say squirrel around.
Dude, I cannot believe you went there. Like, seriously? Like, can you not hear her right now? Freya, it's okay.
Squirrel.
I'll be right back, everyone. I can't believe I did that to you.
Damn, mean people. Should be saying squirrel.
I'm mean.
Yes.
I know.
Darth Aster, I will host a party at my house. If you guys want to come over once the quarantine is lifted, come on over.
Isn't it lifted already?
All you got to do is figure out where I live.
You know, we can get some female to beguile it out of
I know you were saying something, but that is so funny.
All three of y'all. Seriously, I can't believe y'all did that to me. What?
Now squirrels? Oh, we really wanted squirrels.
Be nice. Be nice, everybody.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Next person says that you can boot off Captain Trek.
Huh?
That's it. Boot off the next person that says it. That's the only way you're going to get Mr. CCDB to behave.
I will behave. I won't say it again.
Say what?
It.
Damn.
No, too bad. Wookie already said it in chat. You don't even have to say it out loud. You just type it. And it's yeah. I'm not kidding. You just think the word.
Me.
There's no word. There's no word. None.
All I want is a shrubbery.
We're not saying that word.
Don't say the S word, but seriously, she's like goes ballistic like crazy. Like my little Sassy turns into a freaking ogre. But she's Freya. She's not Sassy, you know.
Okay, let's see what. Let me look. I got a couple of things. Okay, what are we showing now? You jerk!
I didn't do it, so you can't boot me.
Bye-bye.
What was that on the screen?
You know what it was.
You didn't know what it
What was
was.
that? Huh? Really? Was that? Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him you don't. Tell him you want to kill this. Tell him.
You're lucky I don't have my speakers on because my dogs would be going nuts right now.
Yeah. The worst part is I'm listening through all this through a headset.
They're base dogs, like I am. Woof. I'm serious. I can hear them from a block away. They're like, woof. Come
Thank you
home,
so much for
Jackie.
being here with us, Wookiee Supremacy. Peace, love, and happiness. Eloja and all the other things. Man.
See you around, Wookie.
Have a
So,
good day.
Mr. CCDV, whatever happened to your Space Force review? I went back to it and it just ended.
Well, I wanted to go see Loki.
Oh, okay.
I thought I hit all the high points. Did I? I thought it was
Oh,
like a
I thought
30-minute stream.
I thought you were going to watch the episode and comment on it.
Oh, I was going to, but then I realized I didn't have enough time, and
Gotcha.
I really wanted
Okay.
to watch Loki.
I
So,
understand. Understood. I just that's what I was
Yeah.
waiting for was you to start talking as you were watching, and that's what didn't happen.
Yeah, I got nuts.
I mean, I've seen it, so you didn't have to do it. I was just curious what your takes were gonna be.
Jeff Franklin. I don't actually live in Prescott. You know that, right?
Thomas, I did see the new Peacock suit last night.
I do absolutely love the show, though. The Space Force is absolutely phenomenal. There's no other word I can put to it. It's funny and it's heartfelt and it's accurate, which is ironic for this day and age. But it incorporates gender politics. It incorporates racial politics. It incorporates humor. It incorporates the military. It incorporates politics and science. It's just incredible.
My feeling, and I might be completely off, was that they started this show as what they thought would be a goof on the president and Space Force, but at some point they realized they had an actual show, and they kind of pivoted a little.
And I think that happened between episodes 1 and 2, which is really
Right.
ironic. And they were willing to take the criticism and make the change right off the bat. But also, I think that they had an overarching storyline that they modified. I just noticed DJ's holy shit.
Oh, DJ, see, he's a furry. That's his newest persona. We got to get him one of those suits
Actually,
of
look,
that animal.
actually, no. Look, I'm not furry.
You're not.
Oh no,
furry?
he shaved last night. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I did. I saw Ellie said she didn't like facial hair, and right away you shaved.
I wanted to prove that I had guts to do it.
What?
Don't
Yeah, Joseph, you're right. I should have done a video instead of doing a live stream.
I'm wondering if LDG is going to be shaved this morning too.
You never know.
I'll laugh at both of you if you are.
I ain't shaving. I just got
Yeah, F that. I'm not shaving either.
I just got my evil handlebars back.
I like JP's comment.
Well, yeah, you do kind of look different.
I don't think I recognize DJ without the facial hair. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Oh my God. Really? DJ?
You just noticed. Seriously, I was in the middle of gushing about Space Force, and I noticed.
Oh please. Oh please.
Oh, you did that on purpose. You called your dog back.
I had to. I had to say, look at that.
Look at that. It's a.
Oh, she knows. She can see it. She knows exactly what that is.
Bad DJ. Bad.
Oh, it's better than that.
Oh, yeah, that's just freaky.
JP's. You did
What's that?
something to piss Alexander off, huh? He wasn't too happy yesterday.
What happened?
I don't know. Alexander was angry at JP's and he was going off on my stream. Alexander was on the stream. He said some unflattering things, JP's.
He's been going off on JP's for like a week or two.
I'm just saying that Alexander's comments do not necessarily reflect that of Kuroga. So don't take it seriously. Too bad. He's blocked. Okay. I will refrain from mentioning it then.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
I do think you're right. Alexander does seem to be always mad at somebody.
Usually Canadians, though. The
Oh,
ones
so
that
we can
deny
say
him the Quebec
True.
we
freedom.
can say Veverica and not get kicked. Awesome.
See, he's either mad at Canadians or he's mad at me.
I know I pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry.
I have no idea how to pronounce that because I don't speak Slavic. So
Good morning, Jedi Bill.
Good morning, Jedi Bill.
morning, Jedi Bill.
Oh, Jedi Bill and I are going to do a review of season 3 of that Cobra Kai show.
Ah, when will this be?
Whenever Cobra Kai starts. I have no idea.
Well, I mean, did you have a general a day and time maybe when?
We'll probably do it the day
KPSR.
right after the show. We'll probably do it right after the show starts. So the day after, we'll watch the show and then we'll do the show after.
Sounds good. We'll just have to look forward to when it's on again, and then we'll have your review.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea when it starts. I told Jedi Bill he had to figure it out for me. I'm lazy. I told him that. I don't know why he doesn't understand I'm lazy.
All right, Josep's kind of put out a challenge here to pronounce it in the German version, so I'm going to attempt it, and it's Echolchen. Echolchen. Is that it?
You probably didn't spit enough.
JP says 9, 9, 9.
10, 10, 10.
And Thomas blessed me, thinking I sneezed.
Oh, Kathia Star, you're a lovely woman. Thank you for inviting me. Absolutely, I will do that with you tonight. Yes. Just let me know when. And I will clear my schedule and make sure that my living room is quiet so that we have a great stream tonight.
Well,
That's fantastic.
Jedi Bill, you are not the only one who's commented about having to resubscribe. That is, I've had numbers that have gone all over the place because YouTube decides to unsubscribe people. Why? I don't know.
Yeah, same here. I've had to resubscribe to several people as well that I've never unsubscribed to. I'm like, what is going on here?
There was one point in 1 week, I was unsubscribed from Bird of Prey 5 3 times. And I didn't do it.
Well, we do that on purpose, though.
Now that's funny. I would never unsubscribe someone on purpose.
Oh,
Or would you, DJ Odyssey?
I've done it to Anti-Trekker in the middle of his stream just to get my name to pop up on his StreamYard thing saying I subscribed.
We honestly thought that you were LDG's 100. We really did.
I was trying.
we even had Billy unsubscribe so that you could subscribe to B100. But you were on that radio show you do.
I'm sorry, Joseph. No. I'm not subscribing to Steve Shives.
Oh, God. That's another one.
No.
I was resubscribed to him 3 times. It's like, not only did they unsubscribe me from people I did want to be subscribed to, they subscribe me to people I don't want.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I go through my list sometimes, and I've got like 300 people on my list, and I go, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. And they're huge. They're huge. It's not like these. It's not like us. Like, you know, between 100 and 1,000 or anything like that. No, it's these people with 3 million and 14 million subscribers, and they're I'm constantly unsubscribing from them. It's just so irritating. Oh, all this maintenance. Honestly, when I thought I would retire, I thought I would just watch TV, but then I got bored.
Have a good one, Jeff.
Yes, have a good day at work, Jeff.
Yeah, good day, Jeff.
Now, if anyone is not subscribed to Cinnabon Bunny's channel,
Hey, Jeff.
here is the link. You have no excuse not to be subscribed.
I don't know. What number is he on? I might have to unsubscribe just to subscribe later on to be in number 200 or something.
Oh, he's not at 100 yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can hit that 100 mark.
I don't think Wesley Crusher's at 100 either, but we'll get him to 100 another day.
Oh, we will. Yeah, I went on to his live stream last night. That was it's a lot of fun to narrate a video game. As long as I don't have to play it and I can make fun of the person who is playing it, it's a great time.
Honestly, that's the thing. I suck at playing games. I like watching people play them because that's the fun part.
Exactly. You watch them and you go, why the hell did you dive out of cover when you're hiding from a sniper? And he goes, that was an accident. So when he's playing by himself, he's like, "Oh, I did that on purpose." Yeah, no, you didn't. You couldn't possibly have done that on purpose.
Oh. I can tell you one thing. I recommend you not fall and dislocate your knee. That's painful.
I fell and broke my patella once. Does that count? No, I never
Ouch.
dislocated my knee, but I did break my patella, and that was before I shattered my ankle. So yeah, I feel your pain, brother.
No, I'm just, wow. I'm just glad to have people who've been on here.
No, this duodenitis is kicking my ass right now. I mean, I've been dealing with MS for 10 years, and MS is painful but manageable, but this duodenitis, man, that kicks my ass every time I eat something solid. It's just it will not settle at all, and it's killing me. And so I can't wait for Monday. They're like, bring a driver and don't be afraid because we're going to subdue you. And I was like, okay, great. That's fantastic. Let's get it done. Can we get it done before Monday?
Yeah, I think that would be my reaction. Like, can you fit me in sometime?
If you got an opening this week, I'm ready. I want to know what's wrong and how we can fix it, because I'd like to eat again.
Yeah.
But the constant.
I'm sure that would be nice.
I think the reason that I can handle the pain with the duodenitis is because I have been dealing with the pain of MS for the last 10 years. So the duodenitis is just a little bit extra, and now I can't eat. So now it's an emergency.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, let's take care of this, and then we can continue with the MS treatments. I should not sound so happy about it, right? But there's so much downness in the world that I want to bring it up, I want to be the bubbles in the champagne, right? Rise to the top, baby. Just be happy all the time and you'll be fine. I know that's not always the case, but whatever.
I'm going to drop out and listen. My lunch should be here in a couple minutes.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy your lunch.
Right on. Happy lunch, brother.
And tell Mama Prey we said hello.
I will.
Have a great lunch and a great day, Bird of Prey.
Thanks. I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh my God. Sit room. Are you able to walk?
That would not be fun. Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I can go deeper. You want to hear my sexy voice?
Well, maybe Mrs. Macworld Entertainment will need to come on tonight to the live stream.
Trust me, I've already started thinking about calling in some backups, right?
I'm sure. I am absolutely sure that there will be any number of people. If you wanted to call them in, they'd say, "Yeah, I'm in." So if you need somebody, call them. Say, "Hey, I need your help."
Thomas Potts is running off to the flat Earth debate. Oh my God, that would be so much fun.
Thomas, make sure you tell them that we support them because we know that they have supporters all around the globe. Okay.
Right.
We do support all flat earthers in this home because we know that all around the globe they have support. So, dude, seriously, wave that flag, wave that banner. All around the globe, we support you, brother.
I know that's going to lose potency after a while, but 3 times I've laughed.
We will do what it takes to show our support. Just remember, if you need to call someone, just remember, just spin that globe and just wherever the finger hits, that's where you call. And there's your support.
Well, they're using the game Risk as proof that it's flat.
I saw that yesterday.
That's just shocking.
And for anyone who does want to go over to that debate, I will go ahead and give the link right now. You can feel free to go over there. It doesn't bother me.
No, it's okay. We all know how it ends up.
Yeah, it's just a shouting match. It always turns into a shouting match.
Well, I was gonna say the ones that are on the side that believe that the Earth is round will be like, well, if the Earth was flat, clearly cats would have just pushed everything off of it.
Right.
And so right there, I mean, boom, obviously there's a lot of stuff still on the Earth. I mean,
And
I haven't
A,
knocked it all off
the
yet.
year 2 was false. B, the moon landing was false. And C, we don't believe in religion either. We're just crazy nut jobs that like the flat Earth theory. And see, you can't win no matter what you do.
Kafia has her own opinion. You better read that one.
F them flat earthers. Everyone knows the Earth is a dodecahedron, you dumb effers.
All right, I'm going to mute a second because I want to listen to this opening of the debate.
Okay.
Sit room. There's a book out there called Left-Hander's Book in a Right-Hander's World or something like that. You should check it out. I had to get it. I got it for my brother. He's left-handed.
You know what Kathia and I have in common? We don't judge each other. I'm a Christian. She's a pagan. We don't care. We really don't. She knows what I'm about. I know what she's about, and it doesn't matter.
And you both come on Rambling Canucks live stream on Saturday for karaoke.
Exactly. And Kathia stayed with me all night when I did the after show. So it was amazing. It was so much fun.
Kathia is amazing. I love Kathia Starr. Like, absolutely. Like as soon as my voice heals, I want to do a duet with her, like on Canuck Stream.
How about Islands in the Stream?
Islands in the stream. That is what we are. Yeah. There you go. Do
I
it.
can't even pretend to sing right now. Seriously.
I've been up for about
25 hours, I'm sure.
about 25 hours. And I could still sing, so you're a wuss.
Okay, I put in the chat over there for their debate. I put in the chat over there. I said, Darren, keep your chin up. You have support all around the globe.
Excellent.
Kathia Star, that's spelled brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh,
Bad teenager jokes, I know, but hey.
I think Katie and I might have to do like a video or something of us singing together, so it can be like in sync and timed right and everything. And then we're just gonna blow you people away.
Well, I have a recommendation. I have a subscription to a certain karaoke site where 2 or 3 people can actually sing together. And so if you would like to do that, you can DM me and we will arrange for a certain time to get together and do that.
oh, and by the way, please feel free if you want to do an after show any Saturday, go for it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I talked to Rambling Canuck about that. And yeah, he agreed that since he has so many videos to record on Saturday nights after the karaoke, that he would appreciate that I would carry on with the karaoke stream. So yeah, absolutely. I'm 100% for it. And it's going to be the same rules, though. I mean, the same rules as everyone else. You have to have a karaoke version of the song. You have to be cordial to everyone who is singing, and you have to respect the rotation and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the same rules. It's basically just I'm taking over for him when he goes off to record his weekly videos.
Yeah, that's the hard part when we have to leave because it's like, oh, great.
Yeah. Everybody's like, oh, I want to keep singing. I got to about 1:30 California time, although I'm in Arizona, but we don't change for daylight savings. But I got to about 1:30 and I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. But I think it ended up pretty good. I did lose my voice for Sunday, though. Because there were only 5 of us, so I had to sing a lot.
Wow. Yeah. Well,
But I imagine when the after party becomes popular, that it will become less strenuous on me. Well, more strenuous in the background, less strenuous on the singing.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. When we first started that stream, it was just a few people. Casey was there. I was there, rambling. Let's see here. I'm trying to think who else was there from the beginning. Yeah, crap, I can't think of his name now. But Night Breeze. That's who I was trying to think of. Night Breeze.
Oh yeah, cool guy.
And and then a few people have been added on. Casey's, like I said, Casey was there from the beginning.
Jedi Bill says he's in the back.
Oh, see, I haven't looked at the back in a couple of minutes. So, okay. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
What's going
Jedi
on?
Bill.
What's up?
Not too much right now. What's going on there?
Nothing much.
Hail Jedi Bill.
How you doing, Trey?
Losing my voice. How are you doing, brother?
I'm all right.
Oh,
Staying out of the
Kathia Star.
chaos.
Kathia Star, I can't wait to see you on a motorcycle. That would be fantastic.
Oh,
You
you'll
come
need to
through-
mute your new YouTube tab, please, Jenna Bill.
It is that's Nina's tablet in the
Ah,
background.
okay.
I took the speakers up front here are turned down and off, but that's her tablet.
Hey, Captain Track, did Nina ever sing on your channel on the karaoke night?
I know that there have been a few people that have. I'm not always the best at names, but anybody is welcome.
Nina is fantastic at the old folk tunes. It's really fun to listen to her sing the old childhood melodies that she always learned.
Mm-hmm.
It's like going to family reunions for me, but I mean, it's a lot of fun to listen to.
Thank you.
And one thing I would suggest next Saturday, if you want to go ahead and start a stream before ours ends, that way I can put the link in over to your channel.
Oh, I thought I did that. Well, I had Andrew. Well, Digital. Shit. You see his name on my avatar, for crying out loud.
Digit 11.
Digit 11. I had Digit 11 do that. I thought we did that on Saturday. Did we not?
See, I didn't get the link. Make sure to send me the link, and I'll make sure that it's posted so that we can send people over to your stream.
God, that was such a slip up. I should probably change my avatar.
Do you guys think Nina should have her own channel?
No, Nina, no.
You know what? I think Nina could tell some awesome stories. I really do. And that's really all I do. I just go on and tell stories.
I say it's up to Nina. If she wants one, go for it. If not, she can take over your channel.
You want to take over my channel?
She could build it up
you
to
want
a
to talk
bunch of
about the tea
subscribers.
party and the cats?
Oh, no, talk about those mini
I could fake some stories, like my grandmother being the little girl that was in The Grapes of Wrath. There was this scene in the movie where they went into, and it was in the book too, but it was in the movie because it was funny. But they went into the little bathroom in California when they were in the camp, the refugee camp, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, and I wanted to say hi to Sam. I've seen him on his live streams and on multi-minded Scotty's live streams. And by the way, have you been cooking anymore? I know you cooked tacos before.
Come on, Sir Spade Sam. You got some cooking stories.
Tacos roll.
Absolutely.
Tacos. I make a mean taco.
Well, there, I love tacos. That's and I made a good taco, not the nasty Taco Bell tacos.
Oh no, I'm a burrito guy, but I know what you mean. Like I'll do what's that street taco they sell in Mexico? It's Al Pastor. I'll do an Al Pastor burrito. Oh my god. I don't have an upright spit to do it properly, so I slow roast it in the oven. But I mean, wow, Al Pastor seasoning with the pork and the chicken, and then you throw it into a burrito. Oh my god, with some fresh pinto beans. Oh, I'm hungry now. Damn it.
Yeah, did it to yourself.
I did it to myself, and I can't even eat
Yeah.
food.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, you can get up and cook the rest of us something.
I could. Yeah, come on over for breakfast. I'll make chorizo and eggs.
Oh yes, fajitas definitely. Oh, by the way, Sam, what game are you going to be playing next? Because I like watching his videos.
Wait for it. I do believe all of us are supposed to be eating a inflammatory diet. Not positive on that one.
Doom 3, Lost Mission. Cool.
It's the things that make you go.
Oh.
As the crickets begin to chirp.
Oh, Kathia Star, we all feel your pain. We all do. At least I think we all do. Does anyone here like the 13th Doctor?
I haven't
No.
seen it, so I can't say.
It's an abomination.
Sorry, I PBS in California used to do those marathon fundraising drives, and they would show, seasons of Doctor Who, and the ones I remember most were Tom Baker, and I think Christopher Eccleston did the best job of any Doctor ever reintroducing the show. Now, I liked the 1998 TV movie.
Mhm.
I liked it a lot. I really did. And I mean, what's his name? The vampire Lestat. He did a really great job as the Doctor.
Paul McGann was vampire Lestat.
Paul McGann, that's what his name was. Yeah, he was vampire Lestat.
Where?
In the Queen of the Damned.
Was he?
God, I'm a nerd. How am
Of
I
course
more
you are.
nerdy than you are right now?
I didn't get enough sleep.
Now, I can say anyone who hasn't seen Sir Space Sam 7, yeah, go watch his videos, subscribe, like, do all that. I have fun watching. I can't play the games, but it's fun to watch.
Okay, you talked me into it.
Captain Trek, would you mind putting in the StreamYard link again? Because Kathia wants to talk Doctor Who.
Oh Lord!
If you're done with Doctor Who, we can dispose of
With
that.
Doctor Who, damn it.
Doctor Who rabbit hole.
I said Sir Spade Sam.
Well, the nice thing about having Kathia on is that I don't have to ever talk again. I can just sit back and watch.
I know nothing about Doctor Who. I know nothing.
Ah.
No.
Well,
See,
it's your show. You don't have to.
See,
you know,
I've watched
talk about
I watched
Doctor
a
Who.
few episodes, and it's like, I don't get it. And then I found out I
Well,
started
okay.
watching at the wrong time.
Ah, well, there's your problem. No, I grew up watching it. I think that's probably why I'm a nerd. I grew up watching Doctor Who and Star Trek and Star Wars. I watched them all ever since I was a teeny tiny baby.
That was what, 3 or 4 years ago, right?
Yeah, I'm only 3.5 years old.
Oh. Welcome to the
The
Insanity
Odyssey's ready.
Zone. And I got to look backstage because I send out the link. Bad host. I know. Let's bring on. I'll have to make you wait, Kathia. Sorry. And hello. How are you this morning? Or
Doing
whatever
alright,
type
sir.
of there. You don't have to call me sir. Just, we're all just having fun.
Waking up.
Sir Spades Sam, what is your channel all about? I would love to know.
I just do mostly gaming, mainly horror games, but in the morning I usually do Minecraft.
Thank you so much for being here with us, Sit Room.
I'm gonna jump down. You bring Kathy up. Just
Okay.
let him be up here.
Let's get Kathia up here.
Yeah, I've always been trying to at least check Captain Trek streams while they're live, but I swear I would never get the notifications until it was late. And
Yeah, that's the thing. Most of the time, YouTube has been very,
They have been rather shady lately, yes.
yes.
oh, screwy Dewey.
It's a
And,
good thing I know how to talk to myself, because I talk to myself on my streams for about 10 minutes before people show up.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Let my voice rest for
You
a little
take
bit.
care
I'll
of
let
yourself,
DJ pop
Trey.
back on if he wants to.
Take it easy, Trey.
See you, Trey.
Take care, Trey.
You have a good one, Trey.
I will see you soon.
Who's Trey?
Green tea and honey.
I'll see you real soon.
Whoops, sorry.
That's
Trey.
the magnetic screwdriver, right?
This is my 11th Doctor screwdriver. I took the batteries out on purpose. This is my
Yeah.
4th Doctor screwdriver, but I love my 11th Doctor screwdriver because it's actually a
It's Doctor Who
screwdriver.
merchandise. Swag.
It's no. It's not merch. It's tools. It's tools. It's an
I
actual.
have an 11th Doctor screwdriver pizza cutter that I absolutely love, and I need to change the batteries in.
I was just explaining to Nina as well as I could.
I've seen some
Oh.
of the Doctor Who screwdrivers, and they look a little twisted to me.
Twisted is a very nice phrase for
I
that,
don't
yes.
like the 13th Doctor.
Yeah,
I
I
don't like the 13th Doctor screwdriver. I get the sentimentality behind it, that
It
it's like
looks like a,
Sheffield steel, which is
vibrator.
totally awesome.
See,
Oh, Kat, I'm glad that you said that and I didn't, because that's
Each-
exactly what it does. It's shaped that way, and I was in Books a Million. I picked it up and I was like, ooh, and it started vibrating, and I was like, oh no, and I put that back. But yeah, it is. It really is. I was shocked.
we were
Shocked.
avoiding
to
that
see it.
phrase. We were avoiding that phrase.
I'm sorry. I
You
am
said
sorry.
mommy. No, but right though.
And we don't normally talk about this kind of garbage, but hey, it's gotten to be a little strange today.
We started out talking about pain. Now we're just having fun.
You had a paid stream too, huh?
Yes, and there's actually DJ has also had a pain stream before. Yeah, because and I'll be honest, I had some surgery last year, and I've been in pain since then, and been on some medication because I need to have another operation. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay.
Excuse my language.
Oh, not a problem. We've had much worse.
I don't know what you're fucking
Which
talking
version
about.
of Minecraft are you playing? Are you doing the most updated version of Minecraft?
Nah, it's a 360 version.
Oh, is it? Me too. I've been playing since it was since it first came out, because it was $5 for like lifetime subscription until Microsoft took away my account. I had one, and my kids had one. We had one for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And then Microsoft stepped in and said, "Yeah, you don't need that anymore." I took it away.
It's
So I was like, "Well, okay, I'm going to buy a used version of the Xbox 360, and I'm going to use that, and you're never going to see my dime again." So that's where that came from. Sorry. Go ahead.
It's because the whole account thing, you have to pay for the accounts to get achievements, and that's the new BS update, even with the 360. I swear, gaming industry is freaking greedy. Xbox specifically.
JP's, I have never believed, and I will never believe, that your ears are virgin.
Who said that ears are
Seriously?
virgin?
That is not even.
JP's is not exactly.
Where did you see that?
No. Mm.
When you said JP's, I thought you were talking about
right.
a different,
Yeah, sure.
a different JP. You know,
Yeah.
just like a letter JP.
Right.
And he's a New Orleans Saints fan.
Wow.
Oh no.
No, I haven't come across him yet.
Neither have I.
All I gotta say is the first people I met through YouTube, I'm just gonna say they were a little toxic, a little pretty interesting, but a little toxic. I think Scotty can agree.
Oh, I'm sure he can. He's another one I like seeing the live streams and the videos on, because you know, like I don't play games. I
That's
suck at them.
blasphemy.
I suck at them.
JP, Minecraft world is not flat. It is a cube. Cube.
Yeah, flat Earth. That's what we just said.
Oh Lord.
Oh lordy.
Cube.
You all are.
I don't know what to believe anymore, to be frank with you.
If everything in the galaxy is a
You know what,
sphere.
I don't think I can fly.
Holy. You know, to be quite honest, I don't know what to believe anymore either. By the way, where are you at?
For God's sake, I'm a sphere.
I'm from New Mexico.
New Mexico. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Well,
because
whatever you believe.
Whatever
You believe, don't stop believing.
Exactly.
Don't stop believing. Oh,
This is not karaoke Saturday. This is not karaoke Saturday. That's on Canuck String. And these two are part of the regular karaoke live stream over on a friend's channel every Saturday night.
Yeah, but only on Saturdays.
That's cool. Well, I'll try to remember coming here Saturday night. then.
Yes, thank God.
yeah, I'm not running one by myself. I'm just piggybacking off of these guys. They're a lot more talented than I am.
I'll give you the.
That
link
is
to
a lie. Mr. CCB's our crooner. Don't let him lie to you.
Oh yeah, Here is the link to Rambling Canucks channel. That is where to find the. Why would I ban DJ Kronos? Anyhow, it's 9 p.m. Central, so that would be
7 p.m. on the Pacific Coast.
Correct.
10 p.m. on the Eastern Coast.
Yes.
8 p.m. Mountain Time.
Correct.
I have no idea what it would be for Europe or Asia.
Me neither, man. Me neither.
Well, let's see here. Right now in London, it would be about 5 p.m. So it's about 6 hours ahead.
Holy cow, eh?
So, but no, I would like to thank everybody for coming on. I think there are a couple of things I need to get done, but I'm glad everybody came on. If you're able to on Saturday, and again, thank you for coming and chatting. Everyone have a great day.
All right, you too, man.
Hey, good day, Captain
Bye.
Chuck.
Thank you.
Good day, everybody.